Yo, what's going on, Bowling with Chris family? Your boy's out here on the Traeger smoker today. What I'm about to do, I got me one steak. I know you seen one of my last, but the first cooking video I put up there. We're cooking with Chris. This was the ribeye left over. I let this get to room temp. Put some of my Killer Hogs TX brisket rub on here. Now you could use this for rib, steak, or turkey. Next week I'm actually gonna be doing a smoked turkey using some of this rub. So I'm gonna put this broccolini on the smoker about 15 minutes or so until it gets to tender, and then I'm gonna put the steak on the grill. So let's go ahead and get the broccolini on here as I let my grill come up to temp so I get a nice sear on this steak. And in here I just have some of the TX rub, and I also put some olive oil in here just to get that to, get some coating and some seasoning flavor on there. I also made a Cowboy butter, so I'm gonna finish that off, the steak and the broccolini with the Cowboy butter. All right, so we're gonna get these on the smoker. All right. I think my grill grates are hot enough, so we can go ahead and get this started. All right, so let's go ahead and get this steak put on here. All right. Let's see what's hot. All right. Might be hot enough. Yeah, to the touch it is. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get some more of this TX rub on this side. Like I said, I let the steak sit out there, get room temp. Got all the moisture out of it with a paper towel, and then put this seasoning on here. And you want to have it evenly coated. I like this seasoning because you have the coarseness of the black pepper, which will really pop out. Use some really good notes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and close this grill so that way it can keep its high temperature. Now, if you see I got those grill grates, these here did come with the grill, but if you want to do searing, you need these grill grates. And then I took all of the stuff out that normally in here for the smoking part, took that out so it's directly the flame is hitting straight to the grill grates, so I can get a nice sear on this ribeye. All right, so we're gonna let this come up to temp. Right now I got my temp set on 350. If you've done any smoking at all, you gotta have the lid down for your temp to get up to that point. Now normally I do smoking with this grill, but today we're gonna do some searing with the ribeye. And like I said, I'm gonna tune in next week, Thanksgiving. I'm gonna do a smoked turkey breast right out here on the Traeger smoker. So tune into that. All right, we're gonna be right back with you with a check-in. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and check on the steak and see if it's ready to get flipped. It's been sitting here probably about a good 2 minutes. Nope, getting a nice sear on it though. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scooch this over right underneath that fire. Yeah, that's right directly on that fire. Scooch this stuff down here so I can really get a nice heat on here. That way it won't take too long to cook. Now, of course, if you did this on a stove, it'd be a lot faster. But we're gonna do something a little different here today. Just a couple spots so I can get enough rub on there. All right. So we're gonna close this lid. We're gonna probably give about a good 3-4 solid minutes, and then we're gonna check the steak again. It should be ready by that time to flip, especially now that I've moved it right underneath the fire. So we'll be right back with you. All right, today I'm using the hickory blend from Pit Boss pellets. What I'm gonna do is put a little bit more pellets in here. The last thing you want to do is get cooking, and then you run out of pellets, and now your fire starts coming down. Now you got to start the process all over again. I've been there, done that, especially on your long cooks. Add a little bit more pellets in here. All right, that should be enough for now. Be careful when this is what your grate is for, so you can move these pellets around, keep them even. Don't do it with your hand and get your hand caught in there. All right. We're gonna get us a check here. So we got a nice color here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and flip that steak. Oh yeah. Some nice grill marks. All right, close this lid up. We're gonna check it back. Now that I got it in the middle. So like we're cooking with hot fire now. All right, we'll be right back and check on this steak. Shouldn't be but a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna let the broccolini sit in here because that does take a lot longer than your steak, but that gives you time for your steak to rest. So once it's cooked, set it aside, let it rest. Finish up the broccolini and tie it up together with that Cowboy butter. All right, while y'all were going, I went ahead and turned over my broccolini. I'm putting on this. I use these linen gloves. Then I put the plastic gloves over top. That way, when I'm dealing with hot stuff, I can still have the use of my fingers, but not get burned. All right, so you can see we turned this one over. Got a nice char on there. Maybe a little bit too much on this side, but we're gonna get it right on this one. This side of the grill seems to work a little bit hotter. Now you see on the other side, we got a good color on here for our broccolini. Same thing on that one. Yeah, so these are coming out pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is shift these. Throw these ones on the side that's a little bit less hot. But now we got the color we want. Now we're just getting the doneness. Now, as far as the steak, hadn't put that over yet. All right, we need a little more time on this side. Now we're gonna put it right here and get these grill marks together. Now you see this pan is hot, but by me using the gloves with the linen and the plastic gloves, I don't feel any of that. Now, of course, you keep your hand there for a while, you're gonna finish. So you know, put that warning out there. Don't be crazy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and close this lid. This broccoli needs a little bit more time on this side. Stalk's a little hard. So, now be careful so these things don't go down there. You don't waste your money. All right, we'll close this lid up. Give it a couple more minutes here as I let my temperature rise back up. I'm gonna get my pan ready because that steak is probably about another 2 minutes from being done. Me personally, I like a medium steak. I could do medium well. I'm not a fan of rare, but anywhere between medium well, that's my steak. I'm not a fan of well done steak. Now, if you can make a well done steak and it be juicy, hey, more power to you. But me, I want to see a little red in my steak. So if it ain't got red in it, that means I've done something wrong. I tell you, we got a beautiful color on here. Yes, that side's gonna need a little bit more. That's too rare for me. So we're gonna put this bad boy back in the middle. We're gonna let that rock about a solid minute. Being that it's right underneath that fire, you gotta have a quick hand on it. So that way you don't end up with a burned steak. You don't want one side more seared than the other like that broccolini was. But Being that I forgot, I haven't been out it a long time, that right side cooks a little bit faster. That's what happened. But that's okay. We're gonna learn and we're gonna grow together when we cooking with Chris. And then I got that great cowboy butter I made. And if you want to see a video of that, let me know in the comments how I made it, what ingredients I used. We're gonna finish it off with that. I normally I'm an A1 guy. I don't care what you do to say A1 is my thing, but everybody's hopping on about the cowboy butter, so we'll try it out. Give you my honest opinion about it. Get another 30 seconds. And then we're gonna check this steak here. Broccolini is getting there. He's getting right where I want him to be. That's looking good. Get a little grill marks on this side, and then we're gonna pull this steak on out of here. Main thing is just getting that right temp. Getting this fat side kind of marbleize the fat a little bit here. You can hear these bad boys is hot. And I got these off Amazon. They didn't come with the smoker, but yeah, Amazon got these, and it came with this here. Get a little more time on this side here. This side looks perfect on the sear. All right, we're gonna check out Broccolini. Uh-oh, almost lost one. These are looking about done. Yeah. Back on this side here. Check these ones out. Oh yeah. We put them all on this side now. Now that we got the char that we want, throw them all right there. And I'm about to pull this steak off this fire. Go ahead and bring it up out of the hot heat. Close this up. Go get my serving dish. Put them on there. We're gonna wrap this thing up here. All right. We'll be right back in a minute. I'll be right back in a minute. All right. Peace. All right, we're back out here. Got my dish. I'm about to go put this steak in. Yeah, it's a nice, pretty cut of meat right there. That steak here. We'll scoop up our broccolini, put that in there, turn this fire off. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and take this in the house. I'm going to dress up with the cowboy butter and put it on the plate. Alright, now that I've let my steak, took it off the grill, let it cool for a little bit, now I'm going to slice into it. Let's see what we got here. Alright, look like about a good medium well. Alright, we're going to slice a couple pieces off, put a little bit of this cowboy butter on here. Alright, we're going to put a couple pieces on the plate. That's good. Yeah, about medium. All right, I'm go ahead and slice the rest of this up. That's like give me a little taste. Let's go ahead and slice the rest of this up here. I say this came out really good. our steak on the plate here. Our broccolini. Now we're gonna finish off with this cowboy butter here. Put a little bit of this on our steak. And on our broccolini. Drizzle that on there real nice. This has roasted garlic in it. Got your thyme, parsley. This is really good. A little cayenne pepper, smoked paprika. Put a little red pepper flake in here. This is real good stuff. Put a little Dijon mustard, a little Worcester. It definitely has a kick to it. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and get me a little piece here. Put a little action on this one. Now, this is my first time making this. So let's see what we got here. I'm an A1 fan, but this is good. The steak tastes flavorful, and then the cowboy butter added onto that. Oh, that's a hit. That's a home run right there. Give me a little piece of this broccolini here. A little bite of here. That is delicious. Got the char on there. A little bit of that TX Killer Hogs rub with the olive oil. Man, we got a hit here. Well, I'm about to go and sit down and enjoy my first meal of the day. When we get the Killer Hogs rub here. How to Barbecue Right is the guy I watch on YouTube. He sells this rub. And you get all your recipes from there. And I'm going to be putting on my own recipes and kicking it up a notch, which is what I did with the cowboy butter, putting the roasted garlic in there instead of just the minced garlic. So, y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy yourself. And keep cooking. Peace.